Hey guys, I've been doing a little vlog style videos here, and I hope you guys enjoy the kind of raw and real in my house and kind of see it behind the scenes, kind of what's going on here. And I wanted to share a message today about blooming where you're planted because, some of you may have seen me post a few months ago, maybe half a year ago, that Jason and I were thinking about moving. And the truth is that we are, and we still want to live somewhere that's warmer. Right now, we're up in the Chicago area, and we want to head somewhere that there's more sun, like year round, because we're really outdoorsy, adventurous. Like, we want to go for a walk every day, and that's just part of our vision. But it hasn't happened yet, and something that I felt was happening is a story I was telling myself. Like, in order for me to do certain things, I have to be living somewhere else, so it was kind of like if this happens, then I will be happy, or if this happens, then my life will be whatever, fill in the blank. So I believe that I had to release that, and what we ended up doing was trying to sell the house. Just, background story. We had it on the market for a few months and we didn't get any offers, so we took it off the market and decided to just relax and kind of let our stress levels go down a little bit, because we were dealing with a lot of stress and kind of changes and things. And it was starting to create just a little like too much, because you can only handle so many things. And with Christmas and everything, the showings on the house were just too much. So we ended up taking it off the market and deciding, like, let's just relax. Let's really regain clarity on our vision, where we want to go. Because to be honest with you, part of us was thinking Carolinas, and then the other half of us was thinking Texas. And when I say partly, it's like a mental thing that, like, we were halfway sold on one state and the other state, so we didn't actually have clarity on where we were going. And it was also this story that I was telling myself, if we move or whatever, then I'll be happy, or then things can whatever. And it's really about just bloom where you're planted and let things naturally happen. So when it's meant, when we're meant to move, a buyer will put an offer on our house, and once we have clarity and once, things align, you can't force it too much, and being someone who's really ambitious, I would say that I have forced things in the past where I'm just kind of pushing. Sorry about that, guys. My storage ran out, so I had to delete some stuff to restart the video. But as I was saying, with the kind of entrepreneurial, ambitious attitude, I've always been kind of a pusher, and I guess I was this way even when I was a kid, to be honest with you. So maybe you guys have also had like a personality trait that you even like you carried through from childhood. But I remember being like 10 years old and always asking my parents, like, what are we doing today? Like, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? So it's kind of this constant like hustle. Like, I always wanted to be exploring and doing something and busy and creating or whatever. But that kind of push attitude, when it's done too much, can become stressful for yourself and people around you. So at some point, you do have to be content and in the moment, and just realize, what, things are really, really good. And I have an amazing vision that Jason and I work on together of what we want to create. But we're also going to enjoy the journey and the process as we are here right now. We're going to enjoy the spring and the summertime and see where we get called, where everything lines up. And yeah, so that's what I want to bring to you today. Step in ease, rest, and have peace and ease about your day, that it's all working out exactly how it's meant to. And your most creative work might just start flowing because you become less stressed out. All right, y'all. You want to say hello, baby girl?
La la la.
Catch you guys soon.